In this video, I want to share a simple yet powerful tip for enhancing your note-taking skills. When you look at a PowerPoint presentation, it uses a lot of visual aids to make the information more engaging, digestible, and memorable. And a good presentation tells a story with pictures and diagrams instead of just a bunch of words. This makes it easy to skim through the slides and absorb information more quickly. And we're going to use this idea for note-taking. Basically, it means processing the info in our head, then putting it on paper with simple visual aids. We're not going to get rid of words completely, but we'll use images and diagrams to create abstractions of complex ideas and make them easier to grasp and remember. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine you're in a meeting and you're listening to the CEO, and she says, we need to increase sales over the next 3 months from 22 to 25 million. You can of course write this down in your notes, but you can also represent it visually this way. This not only takes shorter time to capture, but this info will more likely to stick with you. You're actively engaging with the info because you're literally processing it in your head to transform it into a visual format. This is going to reinforce your understanding of the info, and when you review your notes in the future, you're more likely going to remember and understand the content quickly versus if you just had a bunch of text on a page that looks same as every other notes. Now, you might be thinking information can't always be represented visually, but surprisingly, a lot of info actually can. The trick is, in whatever information you're listening to, identify the subject and what it's doing. So the subject is going to be the nouns, and it'll be the who, what, and where in our sentences. Examples would include people. So they're like police officers, doctors, friends, customers. Things like books, pens, projects. Ideas like freedom, justice, love. And places, office, beach, the moon. Predicate is the part of a sentence that tells you what the subject is doing or being. It basically answers the question, what's happening? So here's an example. The sentence is, the dog is barking. And in this case, the obvious subject or the noun is the dog. And the predicate is barking. It's what the dog is doing. So in our very first example, the subject was sales and the predicate was that it needs to increase. Let's use a more complex example. You're in a meeting and the team is brainstorming strategies to boost website traffic. There's a lot of small details that are being discussed, but you're paying attention, grouping information in your head, and identifying the key subjects and their predicates, and how they relate to each other. So you might distill the key points like this. There are 3 main approaches to increase the number of visitors to our website. Improving user experience to make the site more user-friendly and enjoyable. Creating engaging content to attract organic traffic through search engines. And utilizing paid advertising to directly target potential customers. So the main subjects in this paragraph are user experience, engaging content, and paid advertising. So what's the predicate? What are the 3 things going to do? It's going to increase visitor to our website. So it might be represented like this. You don't always have to use cute little icons or pictures to represent these nouns. You can use actual words if that's easier for you. The important thing is to identify the key points and actions and organize and group these ideas and draw a relationship between them. Think of it as if you're drafting a mini PowerPoint slides on the fly as you capture the info being discussed in the meeting. A common mistake that I see people make all the time with note-taking is that they try to capture too much information. This may be important for students in a classroom setting, but in most business settings, capturing the main ideas, insights, decisions, and actions are enough. With today's technology, it's really easy to record and transcribe meetings where you can literally capture every word spoken. But that's not really the point. The point is to engage with the information discussed, make sense of it, and capture it in a way that's both efficient and effective. So next time you're in a meeting, listen for the details, but try to distill the info into a simple abstract so that you can walk away understanding the key points. Okay, that's it for today's video. If you learned anything today, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more contents like this. And feel free to check out these other videos on note taking. Thanks.